Really another tough one. Obviously, we are have been and remain in a funk, and I thought we did a lot of good things in the first half, especially. We should have been up a little bit more, and then they came out the hungrier team in the second half to get a lead. We fought back in. I was proud of the fight to get back in, and then when we had a chance to switch the momentum, we didn't finish. We missed shots at the rim. We missed free throws. We can't go 11 for 21. We can't go 5 for 17. And then defensively, we we let doubt creep in, and we couldn't get stops when we needed to.
Wayne, what do you feel like is kind of holding this team down offensively right now?
Well, I think we go back to we have to come together as a team. We're still too fragmented as a team. We've got to come together, and then with that will come trust, and with trust will come confidence, and that's what we're lacking right now.
And Trey, is this as much an individual thing as a team thing, as far as trying to help kind of fill what's missing right now?
I mean, I feel like guys are certainly in their head individually, but that's not why we're losing games or not getting the job done. Like Coach said, if we come together, I mean, we have the talent to run with anybody in the country. We've seen flashes of it. It's just about getting it done, not making excuses, not coming to the locker room with our heads down, just, getting it done.
And Dexter, certainly you guys are looking for answers right now. What do you feel like is kind of missing that you guys can do individually to try to, put the team forward?
Right. I think we just all need to bond together. I mean, it's tough times, and when we're looking at these tough times, we all have to look to our brother to our right and our left, and we just have to man up and just all have to lock arms and then move as one. So,
Coach, no excuses. I know you don't like them, but did you see any after effects of the guys' illnesses and being out and missing the last game in practices?
Yeah, I think I'll be honest. I saw a little bit of mental and physical fatigue from some guys. We missed a couple of point blankers that we normally finish, but we're looking for something to bring us together. We thought the losing streak, it would happen, and then we thought last week we'd have a good week to prepare. We needed more, practice, and that was taken from us. But we thought maybe being shorthanded would be the one thing that would really bind us together to get this thing turned around. Excuse me. And I thought in the first half when we faced adversity, man, these guys, they stayed positive. There was any negativity, and then the second half when we got hit a little bit, we saw the doubt creep in again. And these guys in particular kept saying, no, we're going to be all right. Stay positive. We're going to be all right. But it didn't carry through enough, and we've got to get back to the passion, the pride, whether it's self or for our university. It should be both. To really get back to giving a damn about the way we're supposed to play. And I'm going to tell you this, and you know me, I don't coach my team through the media. There was a lot of hype. There were some individual hype going into the season. What happened a year ago? We warned them. We told them it was going to be tougher, and now we lost some close games. We've lost some games we feel, that were games we could have had. I'll never say we walked into a game and should beat somebody. I'll never say that because that you've got to be at your best every time out. But we've lost now with some tough losses. It's really put a chink in our confidence and our trust in one another, and we've got to dig deep, and we got to find it quickly.
And lastly, without Gianni, how did you feel about Deshaun and any kind of rotation you would have at point guard?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. Deshaun had to log a lot of minutes, and carry a load defensively there against their guy. He played really, really well. But that's why you need to play team defense, whether you're in man, zone, which we have always been really good in our zone here and in our other programs. But until we get that trust and that communication, it won't be a weapon for us. But you saw us try to go some full court stuff, 3-quarter stuff, 13. Give them credit, man. they had us on our heels, and then they finished her off with a couple knockout punches.
Wayne, Roman gave you some good minutes in the first half. Where is he at health-wise, and what does that mean to this team when he's going well?
It's obviously a huge deal. You know, Ahmad had a nice game tonight, but our whole deal was to own the paint, and we didn't throw it in there enough. Maybe we didn't run enough plays to throw it in there, but I do think we got in there ample amounts of time, and we didn't finish. Fading away. We kept saying, we got in the bonus early in the second half, and we kept settling for pull-up jumpers, fadeaways. But Roman, he's big, because not only can he score it down there, he can pass it out of there, and you know, and then without Rodrigue, who's another real physical presence down there. But other guys got to step up. The other guys have got to step up. We still got plenty in there, but we've got to answer the call now, you know, and start developing. We talked in the locker room about our mindset in practice. We're pretty good for about an hour and 15 minutes. How long is it from the time we get to the gym till the game ends?
3 hours.
Probably 3 hours. So we've got to get to where our mental focus and discipline, and I think that will come with the trust and these guys looking out for one another, really starting to believe in one another. So I know it's a long answer to your question about Roman, but I think it all kind of goes hand in hand.
And you mentioned Ahmad. I mean, is he giving you kind of close to what you're hoping to get from him?
Yeah, you know, and to be honest, I think 21 minutes is probably too much for him right now, just physically with what he's been through the last week and a half. But we had no choice, and we had Warith, who was less than 100% tonight, you know, and we tried to get him going. But we get ourselves healthy, we come together. We've got to right the ship. We've got to find a way, and it's going to be a big test of character to how we respond through everything that's happened here early. And I know we'll continue to get after it. We'll bring our lunch pails, our hard hats, continue to grind. So,
Yep.
appreciate it. Go Beavs.
Thank you, guys.